be at the back of your mind that anything feels up. And if it's up, you are the center of your world. You have to be selfish. You have to put yourself first.
Walking down the valley, pack a piece of heaven for the bottoms of her feet. Teach her how to jump and how to stretch when she reach, like the angels do.
Hey my lovelies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know you guys have missed me. I know that I've been MIA for like about a month now. And I'm going to plead for you people's forgiveness because a lot has happened. Good things, actually. I'm grateful to God for the things that has happened, but my life took a turn, and there's something about me. I don't know how to put my focus in many things at once. Like, I have tunnel vision. So if I want to concentrate on one thing, I have to give it my all. And currently, I'm putting my all into one particular thing. And my YouTube is my baby. Like, this is somewhere I can express myself, somewhere I can say things that I feel without like judgment from anyone that watches, and also help people that I can. So that's why I also want to put it as an integral part of my life, so that I can be able to do that as well. But I wanted to get my foot into something and actually be good at it first, because there's no, I don't know how to explain it, but I'll talk to you guys about it soon. I'll give you the news soon. But for now, it's very delicate to my heart, and I just want to keep it there. So what has been happening a lot? If you notice, I've only been posting shots for a while. And that's because I have been having my exams. And now I'm done with my exams, I have to start writing my thesis. So it's like back to back what I have to do. I try my best to be able to multitask, but if I do it that way, one is going to get more attention than the other. So I like to curtail myself in a way that, okay, if I'm doing this, that's what I'm going to do. And if I'm doing something else, that's what I'm going to do. So I try to make sure that everything is balanced. But yeah, so I feel like I needed to give you guys this video to make you understand that perhaps I would not be able to post every Sunday, but I would try my best to post as much as I can. And also, there are so many topics that has been ruminating in my head, and I feel like I really need to talk about it because there is not enough awareness. Like, it needs to be spoken about, but with time we're going to get onto that. So my loyal subscribers, people that are dear to my heart. And when you plan, God laughs, literally. My plan starting my YouTube again is not what has been happening, but I still thank God because He's great. He is the best. I always say it. I reiterate the fact that He's the best. So today's topic, I want to just briefly talk about it, but I'll talk about it in depth as the time comes. I feel like people just want to do things because it's popular, and people just want to do things because that's what's reigning out there. When it comes to friendships, I think friendships are very, very, very important, and they give as much as you nurture them. I believe I have a savior complex where I like to save people from themselves, and I like to impose what I feel is best for them. And most times I used to feel like perhaps it's out of ego, but I think it's just the innate feeling to help someone, the innate feeling to ensure that someone goes as far as I can. But then it's also important for me to remember that I'm not their savior, like literally, So in friendships, it can be this way where you want to help, you want to say something, you want to do something, but at the same time, perhaps it's better for you to just not say anything. Like, at the end of the day, human beings will end up doing what they want to do, but you can only give your 2 cents. And also, because you've known someone for years does not mean that they are entitled to your life. Do you get what I mean? Like, sometimes it's okay to outgrow people. It's okay to leave people where they are at if they are not growing with you, right? So I know the guilt in friendship comes from a place where you feel like, oh, I've known this person for so long, there is no way I can leave them. There is no way I can, move on without them. But it's so important for you to know that sometimes people's growth is relatively less than yours. They can't grow at the same pace as you do. And it's okay to accept that. It's okay to just take it for what it is. But for you to put yourself in a hostage and feel like, oh, because this person is my friend, the person is doing bullshit, I have to be there. No. Although, yeah, there's some friendships that, luckily for you, you might have a friend that is for a lifetime. Like, I adore people like that. But at the same time, you need to be very selfish. Like, in order for you to make it in this life, you have to be profusely selfish. You have to see yourself as the first person, and every other person can come along. Because I know this particular argument is something that, when you think about it, it has different pros and cons. Why? Because yes, in this life you have to be selfless. You have to care about people, which you have to be. Like, I'm not saying you should be heartless, but I'm saying you need to put yourself first. You have to be selfish about so many things in your life. And I have been the type of person that has been so selfless. Like, to the extent that I would do something for you just because I want you to be happy and neglect what I have to do for myself. And it took a turn. Being selfish does not mean that you're a heartless person. But when I mean, you have to put yourself at the center of everything you do. So that's why I'm saying, like, even in friendships, it's the same thing. Like, yes, you need to care for the other person. Yes, you need to check in on the other person. Yes, you need to do things that obviously could help another person. But at the same time, you are the center of your world. And it has to be that way. People come and go. And also, even this idea of, oh, this person is my friend, I never want to let them go. Some people are just in your life for a season and not for a lifetime. So you need to take things with a grain of salt. Accept things for what they are. You see someone for who they are and you're like, okay, yeah, I accept it, and that's it. It takes a long time for you to be able to discern. It takes a long time for you to be able to practice this until you get it, like, you get better at it. I had to practice it. And I believe that I'm almost there. No, I think I'm there. Right now, I love my friends. I love the people around me. But I would never jeopardize what I have to do for myself or any other person. Like, it's very vital to me that I remain the top priority of my life. So, yeah, it's very important. It's very important for you to put yourself first. I know you've heard it many times, but when you start to see yourself as, okay, this is me, this is who I am, things will pivot for you, because you realize that this is a dog eat dog world. Everybody in this life is selfish. And another thing is, you never truly know people. You only know what they show you. You only know what they allow you to know. You truly don't know anyone. So that's why it's very important for you to move with discernment. You have to be able to decipher things. I'm not saying you have to judge people, but I'm saying that you have to live a life where you're prepared. Have it at the back of your mind that anything feels up. Have it at the back of your mind that anything feels up. And if it's up, you mere. For people that don't understand what I said, have it at the back of your mind that anything will happen. Like, anything can happen. You just leave. You need to be able to pick up yourself and exit. When people feel that you're there, like, no matter what it is to you, you're there. Your own is finished. They will use you and mop the whole of your city. Do not try it. Yes, I appreciate you. Yes, I love you. But if you try me, I'm out. That is the strongest power anyone can have. To be able to know this is not for me and leave. That is the problem of some people. You don't know when to leave. You don't know how to leave. You don't have enough self-respect. Because I feel like self-respect is another huge topic on its own, which I'm going to dive into in the next video. Because we need to actually talk about self-respect. Like, people don't understand what it means to respect yourself. No. but it's something you need to adopt. It's something you need to actually dive deep into and understand. But we'll talk about it. But today, the main thing that I want to address is the fact that you need to be able to be like, you have to be selfish. You have to put yourself first. You have to put your growth first. You have to put your development first. You have to be hungry to be more than what you are. You have to be hungry to be the best version of yourself. Nobody can make you the best version of yourself. Nobody can push you. Like, you have to want it. You know, if you want something, when you get it, the feeling of victory is different. Where I am in my life now, I didn't get here just by my parents saying do this or my friends saying do this. I got here because I was hungry for it. I didn't want to take no for an answer. I was hungry for this life, and I've not even gotten to where I need to be. I've not even become the person that I think I have to be, because she's still growing. I'm still growing, but you have to be hungry for it. You have to want it. It has to be an innate feeling of hunger. Like, you wake up in the morning and you're like, this is who I want to be. That is the kind of life you need to adopt. So you don't have to attach so much meanings to what people do to you. Most times they do things because it's them. Like, some people just have bad character, horrible personalities, but that doesn't have anything to do with you. You cannot control what another person does to you. That is their tax, not yours. You know the book we spoke about? I finished the book a month ago. But something that stood out to me was, what did he say? So you have to be concerned about your task and not another person's task. Task in the sense that what you think, what you do, what you accept, how you react is your responsibility. How the other person reacts to things, what the other person says, what the other person thinks is not your task. Like, you don't have to concern yourself with it. Just concentrate on what you have to do. I'm telling you, it's the biggest shift. It's very important for you to have this in mind. It's very important for you to understand it. It's very important for you to conceptualize it, because most times people say things, but it's when you actually accept it. It's when you actually look into yourself and you know, yeah, I am actually my priority. Most times you let people hurt you simply because you don't love yourself enough. But we'll go in depth into them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.